Hello, I want to share with you an article that I read today that I came across. Is from the Jerusalem Post online, and the date was November 16th, 2008. The article says, Obama to endorse Arab peace plan. And I find it a very interesting article. So just let me read this to you. U.S. President-elect Barack Obama is planning to base his peacemaking efforts in the Middle East on the 2002 Arab Peace Initiative. The Sunday Times reported on Sunday, quoting sources close to Obama. The Arab Peace Initiative, based on the Saudi peace plan of February 2002, calls for a full Israeli withdrawal from all territories taken in the Six-Day War, including East Jerusalem, in exchange for normalizing ties with the Arab world. Let me read this again. Full Israeli withdrawal from all territories taken in the Six-Day War. And I'm going to continue. Quoting an advisor to Obama, the report states that during his visit to the Middle East in July, the president-elect said Israel would be crazy, quotes around crazy, to refuse a deal that could give them peace with the Muslim world. Well, there you have it. Barack Hussein Obama is going to sell out the Israeli people. Now, if you know anything about Bible prophecy, you know that Israel is a major indicator in the Bible of how and where we are in the last days regarding biblical prophecies. And for instance, God said that he would scatter Israel, and he did. And also he said that he would reunite or bring them back into the land again. And that did happen in 1948 when Israel became a nation again. So, and the Bible also says that you are not supposed to mess with Israel. Israel are God's chosen people. And I don't care who agrees with that or disagrees with that. It is just plain Bible truth. It's a Bible fact, a biblical fact. They are the ones that God chose to reveal himself through to the whole world. Jesus Christ came from the Israelites or the Israelis. He is from the tribe of Judah. And God's word says you do not mess with the Jewish people or the Israelis. You don't mess with the Israelite people. And now the book of Revelation says that the Antichrist is going to confirm a 7-year peace treaty between Israel and her enemies. Now, a lot of people are saying that Barack Hussein Obama is the Antichrist. Now, I don't know. I do know that he has an Antichrist spirit. That is for sure. But the Antichrist, according to the book of Daniel, will confirm, I put in quotes, confirm a 7-year peace treaty. So I just simply know that this man, he is definitely a very wicked person. Now, for all the Jewish people that voted for this wicked man, I can tell you, this is a sign that you made the wrong choice. Because Barack Hussein Obama is going to try to force the Israelis to give away all of that land in which they won during the Six-Day War. Now, the Muslims, they're the ones who started that war. They tried to gang up and overtake tiny little Israel. And just to be blunt, they do not want peace with the Israelis. They want to push them out into the sea. They want to destroy Israel. They want to get rid of those people. And it's a hatred within them against the Israeli and the Jewish people in particular. Now, one thing that America has always had going for it is that we have always protected Israel. We have always been a friend and an ally to them. But here we have this wicked man, Barack Hussein Obama, who was raised a Muslim. He was raised a Muslim. He is not a Christian. No evidence, real true evidence of that at all. And he is going to force them to give up that land, or put pressure on them to give up that land. And that is only going to make Israel more vulnerable to attacks to her enemies all around her. And so, and since Barack Hussein Obama represents the U.S. because he was elected, that is going to bring judgment on this country if he goes in there trying to push Israel into this treaty or whatever, this peace initiative, Saudi initiative. Barack Hussein Obama is a wicked man, from his issues with abortion, his position on homosexual marriages, his position on punishing high achievers and hard workers by taxing them to death and taking that money and redistributing that money to people who it doesn't belong to, and to his one world government and his one world citizenship kind of talk. He wants to disarm America. He has new age kind of religious like beliefs. This man is bad news, period. And it's just a shame, especially black preachers who just have gone just bonkers and just nutty over this wicked man. It's just ridiculous. But I keep in mind that God said that this was going to happen in the last days. He said there was going to be this wicked man, and all kinds of people are going to be wondering after him. And Barack Hussein Obama has those qualities of the Antichrist. Even though he is a wicked man, these people are falling all over themselves for this man, calling him Messiah. And again, the Bible prophesied this, but I will say, as God says in Luke 17 verse 1, he said, woe unto the person through whom the offenses come. He said, these things must come to pass, but woe unto that person or the people with whom they brought these things. Woe unto them. Woe unto these people that voted for this wicked man that's going to bring evil upon not only, I think, this country, but the world. Now, as for the people who are of God, who are standing up for God, standing up for righteousness, who did not vote for this man and drink his nasty Kool-Aid, God is going to protect his own. God is going to protect those people who are standing up for him and standing up for righteousness. Now, I do believe in a pre-trib rapture. I know there are a lot of people that don't believe it, but it is biblical. It is in the Old Testament, New Testament, all through the scriptures. There is a pre-tribulation rapture, and that's fine if you don't believe it. You won't go. You'll stay here. You're looking for the Antichrist, and you will find him. We who believe in a rapture, we're looking for Jesus, and he is going to come for us. He said, when these things begin to come to pass, lift up your eyes, lift up your heads, because our redemption draweth near.